In other words, nothing trains for racing quite like racing itself. And with limited track time, drivers must seek alternative methods.
I flew F-16s with the Air Force for 10 years, and for 3 of those years I was a mission commander and also a formally trained instructor pilot. And what I've done then is I've taken the discipline and the structure from military and commercial aviation and adapted that to training methods for motorsports.
To that end, PitFit has partnered with RaceCraft1 Motorsports Training to create a specialized program that incorporates racing seat time into traditional fitness routines.
It's critical that you basically put a driver into a situation that is very similar to what they go through in the race car.
Now the drivers can train and get their heart rate up through physical exertion and then jump right into the hot cock simulators and practice hot lapping. This gives them the advantage of driving with the same physiological stresses that they have at the actual race. So that's what's very unique about it here.
As the world of motorsports grows ever more competitive, the opportunities to gain a performance edge diminish.
Okay, sir, 9 Gs, 15 seconds. I activated up here, go ahead and activate in there. System's hot. 3, 2, 1, get on it, pull back. You're on top, breathe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're looking good. Get your legs tight, push it out. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, try to make your air exchanges quicker. Spit it out, suck it in. 1, 2, unload, release the stick, keep straining, and relax, relax, relax. Okay, any light else on that one?
Negative.
G-LOC is the fighter pilot's hidden killer. In recent years, it's cost lives and billions of dollars in crashed planes. Conquering it is the biggest challenge facing aviation medicine today.
You're flying at low altitude, 500 feet, and you're skimming the terrain. You can see what can happen as far as if you are unconscious for 30 seconds and incapacitated for up to a minute. So with the ground collision avoidance systems and the systems that could take over the aircraft in case the pilot is incapacitated and fly it safely away from the ground, I think that would be a great help to help prevent catastrophes resulting from G-LOC. The fighter pilot in me will always want to be in the aircraft and experience the challenge of flying a tactical aircraft. And I do recognize that perhaps we can build airframes and remove the pilot from them so that the limiting factor isn't the pilot itself. But I will never tell you that I'd much rather sit on the ground and fly by remote an aircraft rather than being in the aircraft itself and experiencing it firsthand and making those human decisions that need to be made.
Gamma 2 tally, 2 ship bearing north, nose 2 miles. Gamma 2 no joy. Yamaha hostile. Yamaha 1's engaged northern.
Lock.
Yamaha 2 split. Clear.
Lock.
Yamaha 2, are you the high man? Yamaha 2. Affirmative. Yamaha 3, Fox 3, Southern. Yamaha kill Southern Hornet, heading west, 12,000. Credit 1, copy.
Lock.
Shit. Yamaha 1's offensive in the north. Yamaha 2 supporting. Yamaha kill Northern Hornet, left-hand turn, 13,000. Yamaha egress west.
Adam, copy, kill green 1.
Yamaha 1.
Altitude.
Watch the floor, watch the floor.
on drive. That's for qualifying. 30 seconds. So 198.985. Great. Welcome through.
Yeah, I mean, for me especially, going from the C2 to the simulator, your heart rate's very high, you're breathing very heavily. So you got to take a moment to really calm yourself to get everything kind of collected on the first few corners, because if you kind of drive the simulator like you're pushing on the C2, you lose it all. You know, you really run off the track. So I definitely think it's going to be helpful once we get to Barber.
I think it's just a mental thing for sure, because you get so tired from the rover, so it's definitely, obviously, fatigue comes in, but also mentally as well. It helps you kind of train it mentally as well, so it's really good.
Matt, what were you going to say? What's that?
It's good for qualifying. You know, you do 5 minutes bang on here and then 5 minutes on that. It's only like 3 laps. So you do those 3 laps, it's got to count. And I think, you know, getting your heart rate up, being tired, it's like almost like a perfect fit, I guess, for qualifying. Because I guess the heart rate's like what you build up on the road is like exactly the same as what you build up just out of like building up to the event and getting nervous and all the things that you go through. You know, I think it's a pretty similar, even though it's, you know, one's physical and one's not. You know, I think it's pretty similar.
You should have hit that too. Can I bump in here? Yeah. I can?
That's actually right there.
Okay,
so
I got it.
Just go for the hit. Don't go for the turn. Go for the hit.
Okay, I'm going.